Hey guys, happy Friday. Hope everyone is doing fantastic today. It is a rainy, cloudy day out here, and we're just happy to have signal and be able to go live and do Facebook Friday. So guys, welcome to the show. Guys, hope you guys are having a fantastic week. I've been on vacation for the last 7 days and still out here in Utah enjoying the weather, enjoying the 97 degrees. It's super hot, but anyway, hope you guys' summer is going well. I know July's about to wrap up. August is coming in close by, and the weeks are flying by for me, you know? Like, I know that everybody loves the summer, everybody loves being out with their kids and stuff like that, and then like you're finally glad school's back in and then you can get back to like the schedule. I know that I'm that same way. So anyway, hope you guys are just real estate. Summer's going well. Hopefully business is going well for you. Hopefully you're able to pick up some new clients this year, and just, you know, things are off to a great start. So we are late today. Normally we do this show at every Friday morning, 10 a.m. Pacific. Normally we're in front of our green screen. The last two episodes, this one and last week, have been on location. So we've been traveling out. Last week we did it on a road trip on the way out to Utah. Today's our last day in Utah and we're heading home tomorrow. But we do the show live normally every Friday morning, 10 a.m. Pacific. Today we're a little bit late. The rain finally parted. It's been raining for the last hour, and couldn't stand outside here doing it in the rain. So anyway, we're out here in the Salt Lake Valley just enjoying our last day in Utah. So today I wanted to get into a fun topic, and it's a little bit about technology, but it's mostly about what you're able to do with what you have, right? So everybody really starts life in the same position, right? We have to learn how to walk, we have to learn how to talk, you have to learn how to communicate with people. If you're in sales, you have to learn how to sell. It's just things that come over time, right? You're not born a salesperson. You're not born with the ability to do all these talents in life that you eventually pick up. What's cool about it is that everybody starts on the same playing field, and then you can expand from there. And I guess I want to think about it this way, is that nobody has an advantage over anybody. Obviously, some people will be born into money, and some people will be born into opportunities with, you know, where their parents have come from, or maybe countries that they were born in. But for the most part, everybody has those same talents and abilities. And so I guess to think about like what you do in this life with what you have is a huge part of it. I watched an interesting video the other day. I was talking about that I think it was like 88% of the US presidents had have not had a technology that we have in our lives every single day. And that is the cell phone, right? It's the thing that I'm broadcasting on right now. And it's one of the reasons I was excited to do this show this week, was this is how I started the show, right? It was on a Facebook Friday. We started on a cell phone near the beach with my headphones on a tripod. Like, everything that I have right now is something that you guys have. Like, we're starting on the same playing field. This is the 106th episode of this show. We've been doing it now for 2 years strong. We have almost 300,000 views on this show over the course of the last 2 years. Each week we have anywhere between 3,000 and 5,000 people that tune in and watch the show, which is awesome. I'm so excited that I can distribute our content this way. But I'm getting at the point is that we all have the same technology. We all have Facebook. Most every one of us has a smartphone, or at least access to a webcam and an internet connection, even if you have to go to the library. We all have a microphone, and we all have a voice and an ability to speak and communicate. The reason that I do this show every single week is to show you guys how simple it is to do something as easy as this and distribute your content to your clients, to your followers, to the world that you work with. I don't want you to think that there's anything that can hold you back in today's world, right? Like, if you look back let's just say 30 years ago, the only way to distribute content was to get written in the newspaper, to go and buy cable or, you know, local news ads, to buy a billboard, to mail letters, to pick up the phone and call people, which most of those things cost a lot of money, especially a billboard, right? Like, some of you guys can drop $10,000 just to have a big billboard on the side of the road that has your message on it. But the fact that I can literally stand here using free Wi-Fi on a phone that I already own with a headset that probably costs like $5, and I can communicate this message with my audience of over 300,000 people. That's what's incredible, right? The technology that exists in this little device that I'm staring at right now is amazing, right? And as I said before, and as this video went on to explain, that 88%, I think it was 88, maybe 85 or something like that, but 80-something% of US presidents didn't have this technology available, and you guys have it in your pocket every single day. So the question is, what are you doing with it? How are you using it to your advantage? Are you just getting onto social media and scrolling through a bunch of cat videos? Are you giving thumbs up to all the crazy things that happen to people? Or are you able to join Facebook groups and communicate with your audience? Are you able to distribute your content in a way that's going to help somebody else's life? Are you able to bring value into the lives of the people that you help and serve every day, right? So I work with a lot of coaches. I'm starting to work with more health coaches. I'm starting to work with more people in the medical field who help save people from pain and discomfort. I work with a lot of real estate agents who help people buy and sell their houses. I work with people who help people, right? And that's one of the joys that I have, is that when I help them, they're able to help more people. And so they're able to communicate in these fashions with their followers, right? They're able to share their message. They're able to say, hey, if you stretch this way or eat that way, or next time you go to list a house for sale, if you do this, this, and this, you'll probably be able to sell your house for more money, right? Or if you're trying to change the world on how people eat, and you show people how you share your diet plans, or how you exercise regularly. A lot of cars here, sorry guys. If you communicate with these people in this way and share the value that you have, that you've been blessed with in this life, like, so many things can happen for you. Your business will just unfold naturally. So take this cell phone that's in your pocket, take this device, and if you don't have that cell phone, if you have a flip phone, like, go find a computer somewhere, right? Like, the library is full of free computers that you can use every day. So there should be no reason that you can't communicate with your audience, but go into social media. Use these platforms, go join groups, go start communicating with people, go ask questions, go provide the value that they're looking for. People will be there in need, and they'll tell you exactly what it is that they need. I was talking to somebody maybe 2 weeks ago, and they're like, look, I don't know how to find the people that need my product. And I kind of have an idea of what I want to sell, but I don't know how to solve the problems that people have. And I said, all you have to do is go ask, literally. Like, go join a Facebook group that's centered around the things that you offer, right? And go in there and just ask the people and say, you know what, I have this product that's coming to the market. I want to make sure that I serve you guys the best that I can. What are the top 3 things that you're struggling with this? Let's just take something simple that you guys will be able to follow along with. I'm standing here in a nice, beautiful field of grass because the grass is green here. Let's say you had a lawn care business, right? And you wanted to be able to help bring value to your clients, homeowners who had grass. You could say, okay, guys, and maybe it's a Facebook group that had to deal with home and garden maintenance, or something along those lines, right? Like something to do with a homeowner, and you're communicating with them. And you go in there and say, look, guys, I'm helping create a product. I want to be able to help you guys as much as I can. What are the top 3 things that you guys struggle with maintaining your yard every single year as summer comes along and spring progresses and things like that? And you're going to get things like, well, I have a hard time with weeds, and I have a hard time with keeping the sprinklers watering them, and I have a hard time with, making sure that the bugs and the ants and the pests and all those kind of things stay out of it, and I have a hard time with this, and this, and this, right? They're going to tell you the things that they need help with. So if you simply create a product around what it is that your clients are telling you that they need, or the future clients are telling you that they need, you're going to have an easier time selling it. So use this device to communicate with your audience. Use it to distribute your value out there into the world. It's a great tool for research. It's a great tool for distribution. It's a great way to learn more, to educate yourself, right? Like, I call it YouTube University. If there's something that I don't know, go search it on YouTube and you can figure out how to do it. The other day I was helping my dad at his house here, and he was working on the house, and there's something that we couldn't figure out, and we had a YouTube, how do you do this, and this, and sure enough, there's 50 plus videos that explain exactly how to do it. So if there's something in this life that you're trying to figure out to make your business better, if there's like, how do I create a blog, or how do I make a video like this, or how do I edit my video, or how do I write a book, how do I start a business, how do I get licensed in multiple areas, how do I add to my business to be able to provide more opportunities, whatever it is, you can Google these things, you can YouTube these things, you can take a Udemy class. Never in life has there been more technology and more resources available to you than there are right now. I guarantee any one of you, within a 3-foot range of reaching out somewhere around you, you're going to be able to find your phone. You're going to grab it. You're going to be able to go to the search section and type in exactly what you're looking for and have it, right? You don't need to memorize who the 15th president of the United States was, or what the capital of Ohio is, or how many people live in Hawaii. Like everything that you ever want to know is available to you at the tap of a few buttons. Find a way to use these tools to your advantage. Find a way to get outside your comfort zone, to create more content, to use these tools to help better your business. And if you're thinking, well, I just don't know what else to do, I don't know how else to get my business out there, the best thing that you can do is give your best advice, your best features, your best products away for free. We had dinner with some, I'll call them family because they're kind of like distant cousins, but we had some dinner with some cousins the other night, and my wife was asking about what they were doing for work and things like that. And anyway, long story short, we got into it, and they're struggling with the fact that they're trying to get their product out there and more well-known, right? And I was thinking, I'm not helping them at all with their marketing. It's just kind of like what I do. Like, my brain starts thinking, how would I do it if I were in that position? And so they have a product that could benefit influencers, YouTube people, bloggers, podcasters, things like that. And their question was, how do we get more distribution? How do we get more people to sign up for our monthly subscription? And I thought, guys, you just need to approach the top 100 influencers in this sector, in whatever area that you work, and give your product away for free. And by giving it away for free, you'll attract thousands of people to learn more about you, right? So a lot of companies will do this. You know, a lot of new beta programs will come out and they'll want to test it to see the bugs and what works and what doesn't, and they'll give it away for free just to get some feedback, but then the word will spread. Did you know this is available? Did you know that you could do this with it? And people will start talking about it. So if you have something that you can give away for free to your clients, it's gonna come back tenfold. Go find the top 100 people, the top 100 people in your area that you could give this away for free, that could maybe provide a testimony about you, that could maybe tell 100 of their close friends about it, that might write up a recommendation about you on your website, that might, get on and make a video or something like this about what it is that you do, and they're gonna tell their friends and their followers about it, and it's gonna come back to you. So again, if you're struggling to get your word out there about what it is that you do something for free like that. Again, if you're a chiropractor, find out a way to give somebody adjustments for free or x-rays for free or some type of service for free so that they can go tell their friends and clients about it. If you are writing a book, right? Like give out 100 books for free. Like you're gonna have to pay for the publishing and all that, but find a way to give it away for free so that people will write about it, people will talk about it, people will get excited about it, and more people will hear about it and come back and buy it from you. So if you're struggling to kind of figure out how to get your business out there, use platforms like this. Go search out these people on LinkedIn. Go search out who these people are on Instagram. Go find out who they are and say, hey, you know what? I really look up to you. I admire what it is that you're doing. I'm excited that I can do this for you. I have this thing that could benefit you. What if I give it to you for free? No strings attached. You don't have to tell them that you're doing it because you want a review or that you want feedback or you want 5 stars on your Yelp thing or whatever. Just say, here, I want you to have this. Tell me, I want some feedback though. Maybe just tell me how you think about it. Tell me what would you do different, or how did you like it, or how did it help you, or anything like that, and see what comes back from it. It'll be amazing to you, I guarantee it. So, guys, this is another one of our short ones. We usually ramble on for about 30 minutes to provide as much content as we can for you, but clouds are coming back. I think the rain might hit us again. I just want to tell you guys that you have this amazing device in your pocket at all times. Stop watching cat videos. If you have to binge on Netflix and just disconnect from life for a little while, do that. But find ways to connect with people in there. Make new friends. If you're in a B2B type environment, find people that you can connect with, right? Like I have a goal of meeting 5 new people every single week, and I don't leave the office that often. So I have to connect to people online. I have to reach out to people that I've never met before and find them in groups and find them on Facebook chats and just connect to people that way. So try to have a goal of meeting 5 new people a week. Try to get yourself out there and meet new people, to join new groups, to find meetups to go to find new networking opportunities, to learn about your business the best that you can. Guys, this is your trade, this is your skill, this is what you've been called to do in this life. Figure out how to be the best at it. Keep training, keep learning, keep digesting content from YouTube, keep uploading content to YouTube, right? Go out and make a live video today. Share it with a group that you're part of. Share it with your Instagram page. Share it with somebody that could benefit from this. I tell people all the time, the more you give, the more that's going to come back to you. So find a way to create some type of a show like this that's going to benefit the people that are around you that need the help and the information that you have to share with them. So that's my message for you guys. We're going to be back in the studio next week to keep creating our Facebook Friday. And if you haven't joined our Ask Erik show to find out what questions we answer each week, we answer your top 4 questions that you guys submit, making sure that we can help you guys in your business grow, do more with your marketing, find more strategies to help you overcome the things that you might be stuck with. Either way, we're here to help. So thanks for watching this show. Just understand that I love you guys. I appreciate you following along. I know the journey's long. I know that patience is a virtue and it takes a while to get where you're going. As I said many times before, enjoy the journey more than the destination, and you'll win every single time, right? If you just focus on the end prize and where you're trying to go, you're probably going to struggle. But if you just enjoy every single day of getting there and the process of getting there and the next step and the next step and the next step, you're going to win. Thanks guys again for following along. My name is Erik Hammond of the Orange Stack. I appreciate you. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Share this with somebody who needs to see it, and we'll see you next week on Facebook Friday. Bye guys.